United States Battle Royale. I'm gonna get all the state's colors, and I'll be back. Alright guys, it's been quite a lot. Also, United States Battle Royale. But with the power of editing, it was like 1 second. For me, it was like 3 to 5 minutes. Calling in 50 minutes. First thing that happens is Texas invades Oklahoma. So they push up north. They destroy the panhandle. And then they push up through here. So, and then Oklahoma surrenders. In this world, basically, you just don't, like, exist. Surrender, like, it just doesn't work. Oh, crap. Did I just mess up something? Yep, I did. I'll just put it this color. This color's not really matter. But anyway, the war of Florida declared war on Alabama. So immediately Alabama was very scared, obviously. But they were prepared. But there's tons of troops near Tallahassee, which is around right here. So basically the Alabamians kind of do a reverse card, kind of get to here. So right here. Then, Florida troops arrive in. I'll save you. I'll spare. We all know Florida is gonna win. So Florida has a new territory right there. Indiana. Next up. Actually, no. We'll have something Montana invades Wyoming, which kinda, whoever invades first, though, is the one who gets there. The other ones invade them, but they're just not getting out of it. They decide not to. So Montana actually doesn't have too pretty fair. The problem is, Wyoming has like absolutely no people whatsoever. So basically they just destroy it. That's kind of why. Montana has an entire million. That's not really that much to this state scale. But Oklahoma has rebelled, and boom. I guess never mind. South Dakota takes over Kansas, then they but I will. You independent and basically Kansas is changed. I did. Probably things like this. I don't care. Texas is super mad, calling in allies, even though they probably don't need them. Since Arkansas, if you help me invade, I'll give you $1 million, which in this universe it's a why long ago. So basically $1 million would be like equivalent to $100 billion. So Arkansas immediately accepts that. So basically, now that Arkansas is rich, more richer, I guess, they have to invade Oklahoma. It's actually kind of easy though. So basically, Oklahoma State. And with that, Arkansas actually gains land. It doesn't look like it. It's just gonna look like Texas. Actually, it's just gonna be shared land. I'm gonna create pattern actually. I'll just put that like this. It's just gonna be shared land of Texas and Arkansas. They both own it technically. Why do I feel like this is just contested territory? Now Ohio and Michigan go toward, which I'm not surprised. Michigan's color. We'll just have Ohio's invading. Where the heck is Ohio green? Is this all it is? Now Ohio was the one who invaded, so they're already mobilized. So basically, Toledo, the river thing or whatever, crap. Yeah, Michigan doesn't own any of that. But in fact, the Ohioans are heading to Detroit. But, Uno reverse card. There's some troops up north and they naval invade. Obviously, Cleveland sends like 20,000 troops. Because those are not only like 10,000. Because they didn't expect to know that because they didn't like know until they spotted the ship in the ocean and fell. So now, boom, destroy them. So Michigan, yeah, they failed. What's that? Michigan is already pushed back to right here. Oh. Yeah, northern troops are not happy. They are stationing 50,000 troops on this island. 50,000. Well, I guess there's like 25,000 here and 25,000 here. And Ohio doesn't realize that. Obviously, see curfews, they just conquered all of Michigan's territory that they should actually have. For some reason, they have the Upper Peninsula, which has like 50,000 troops in it. Screams on accent. On voice recording, it will not sound like a scream, but hopefully. So Ohio realizes that Ohio has like 300,000 troops, but because the war right here, it lost 50,000, but still, that's not too much. Michigan lost 120,000 of their 70,000. Basically, Ohio was just going to send 200,000 troops and absolutely destroy them. Basically, just split. So now Ohio owns Michigan. They lost quite a lot of troops, though. They lost 100,000 troops, and Michigan lost every single one, except for a couple thousand that managed to escape to Wisconsin. And Illinois. But Ohio, they don't care that Illinois. Ohio starts recruiting every single human being, pretty much. Well, not every single human being, but a lot in Michigan, also a lot in Ohio. So now, they have like 600,000 troops, and I think they probably invade them. But with that, New York, they're invading Pennsylvania. Let's find their color. Okay. I think New York could lose this war, and in this, I'm counting that New York is like has all of New York City, because I guess they divided over it. I'm not sure. I don't care. I'm just gonna pretend like that. But so basically, them troops are going down south. Obviously, they had Pennsylvania was gonna invade New Jersey, which they are invading, but they are being invaded at the same time. Is the only problem. New Jersey decides to ally with New York, and yeah, just that happens. Wait, that's the wrong color, man. That's also the wrong color. Where's the right type of yellow? Is it this one? Where is this yellow, man? What is this? Is this the yellow? Finally, I found it. New Jersey gets nothing, and New Jersey gets destroyed also. So now, New York has gained a lot of land. So Ohio realizes that, and they declare war on Indiana and Illinois. So Indiana and Illinois have at this time 300,000 troops in both. Like it's only 150,000 troops in Indiana. So that's 450,000 troops against 1 million troops. So around 5% people are in the military. So basically, yeah, Illinois and Indiana gets crushed. Well, I mean, Illinois doesn't necessarily get crushed easily, but Indiana does. Wait, that's I forgot to change. This one? Yes, that's right. And then Illinois takes a little bit longer, quite a lot longer. Like half, double. I mean, the troops, so that makes sense. So now, Ohio is bigger, badder person right now than New York. Kind of. I know that's Georgia, but I don't really care. Because Georgia just got invaded. Also, pretty funny. There we go. Now, and Georgia got invaded and destroyed by Florida. So these three powers are really big. So, well, I guess 4. 5 if you count that as big. I mean, it's really big. It's just not that strong. Pretty much, next thing that happens is, it's called, there's some anti-groups. The anti-Ohio group, so made up of Minnesota, and sorry, I'm going to Myrtle Beach right now, so yeah, I'm in the car, so I'm just going crazy. Iowa and Wisconsin, and Ohio immediately realized they recruit around 800,000 troops. So now they have 1.4 million because they did lose some wall going after in Illinois. So they have 1.3 million troops. So, and there's also a new one called the Anti-New York Group. New York has around 1 million troops now. And New York has an anti-group of 500,000 troops 500,000 troops-ish. I guess 550,000 troops-ish in this anti-toxic bomb. That's only anti-groups. These, once they're like over 1 million troops, that's what they have. They get one. So yeah. Now, Kentucky and Tennessee gets saved. Goodbye by Florida. So Florida now has anti-group all the states. But Ohio's like, you do that, I'll do this. Ding, ding. Immediately, then the anti-group is activated. So, but these guys were anti-Florida. Now they're anti-Ohioans awesome. So, treaty is basically Florida can have South Carolina. And the rest goes to Ohio. Borders are borders. Ohio, or I guess USA borders. American borders. State borders. But these states, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a treaty again for Florida and Ohio. So basically what happens is this happens. Ding, a ding, a ding, 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 and the rest goes to now, Florida and Ohio are now considered the biggest nations. Because Texas was also insanely huge. 2 million troops here now because they recruited like 700,000, or well, I guess they lost some. They had to recruit 1.1 million. So 1.8 million troops, I guess. What the frick? No, I can't do that. There we go. But anyways, so basically now Texas took over. These 3 states, that's kind of Arkansas. You guys literally had a tree. Very evil. Now we're getting like 260 something out there. This is like a 200 year. It's been 200 years now. And it's been 30 years after this. Totally nothing happening. Now it's 2000. So basically, Iowa is a big threat to basically every country. Well, I guess a big destroy easily to every country up here. But obviously, Ohio was first to grab it because they have so many troops. And Ohio grabs Wisconsin, but they lose a bunch of troops. And the same thing happens for Kansas and Missouri. Now 1.3 million troops. But the craziest thing that happened so far, plus 1.5 million troops in Ohio. And what happens is Florida, what they did is they took over Alaska, Hawaii, and New Mexico. So basically now, and then they got like 700,000 troops, so now they had like 1.2 million, now they have like 1.9 million, and Ohio is like 3.2 million, but Ohio this World War One, basically. Like I said, U.S. War One happens. So, all 30 sides. So, but there's a new country. Well, I guess it wasn't new, but it was just forming an alliance, not alliance, but country. So, now all of these states are going to be united, but California decides to actually do something wrong this time. They took over all that, and obviously all these gained troops by using which is kind of well, I mean, not for this nation, right? But for California. So now there's 3 or like it's 4 like neutral states, but you don't want to. And yeah. Boop. They thought that was the California party took for them, so they actually thinking, but California sends a message to Texas, why destroy us in Kansas? And immediately, well, I mean Nebraska. Immediately, what happens is Texas sends a note right back and says, I thought that we thought that Nebraska was taken over, but due to not or like that. So and then the leftovers go to finally. So now we have one. Well, I guess I didn't mention this, but we have one neutral state left, and it's to Ohio. But Florida was just about to grab it. Screw it, I'm declaring war on Ohio. Right before that, though, Ohio managed to get like 500,000 troops. So now they have like 3.6 million people, 3.65 million. They lost like 50,000 over here. But, yeah, Florida, I'm pretty sure it's Dunzo because they only have like 2.1 million. So basically, Texas decides to declare war on Florida. Everyone declares war on Florida except for California. California actually declares war on everyone. But then everyone, except for Florida, this nation it decides to be on Florida's side, but these states, so this is basically the World War. Immediately, South Carolina is taken, Tennessee gets taken, Kentucky gets taken, but then the Floridans, they push up north, but they forgot one essential piece. Texas. Naval invades Florida. Now, they lose Florida. They lose their own, like, country, state thing. Their own, like, main state. Then lose all this to Ohio, the naval, and then more to Ohio. Then Texas grabs this. Then Ohio finally the rest. Yeah, Ohio and Texas are looking pretty powerful. These guys, they decide to unite though. So that's terrible. But right before, Ohio managed to take it. Now, and so is Texas. Texas is allied to Ohio. So, and then, boom, beep. Dang it, boom. So now, I think we know what's gonna happen. finally, the greatest wing. I forgot to color out some stuff. Ohio took this. All this. Literally all this. Now we have this very, very divided. Well, I guess not divided, but the where? Oh. Right. Well, I guess for right. What? Everything looks like nice and there we go. Yeah, I don't care. It actually didn't work, but now Texas is the first one to try taking Kansas. Now the second is Ohio. Well, I mean, it would be Texas again. Talking. There are two. But now Ohio is winter here. So if they even try, I mean, Texas is got heat, so not very good. So they don't like going above this line, so it's not the one. But then again, they have 3.5 million troops, but Ohio has 5 million. They push down, yeah. Only problem is, like, for Texas is, like, they're just kind of squeezed. But Ohio has, like, all of its territory connected. Maybe these, like, started inland, and then they went, doing stuff efficiently. But, it was fun while it lasted. Plot twist, they have all of their troops literally in Texas. That's the thing. They have every troop in Texas. But the other states are just destroyed automatically. They can just walk in there. But obviously Texas gets 10 million troops. They have 13 million troops. In Ohio, they have like 450 million people. Like 2,100. So basically, yeah. Ohio has 23 million troops, so, and they have 13. So, dub for Ohio. That was super long.